Crystal, and when I was 18 years old, I was in my first semester of college at a private school, and I found out I was pregnant with my then boyfriend. We originally thought, we can't do this, we have our lives on track, we're both in school, we can't have a kid now. So we thought we were going to have an abortion, and then we made a couple calls and we got referred to Life Choices. We decided that we really couldn't do that to our baby. We had to have him, and we already loved him at that moment.
Happy birthday to you. Blow it out. Come on, blow it out. One more time. One more time.
Me too.
You're smart too, yeah, I think you are. Because dinosaurs.
Start with
D.
yeah.
Now it's 5 years later, and Christian is an absolutely amazing big boy, and he's a true gift that not only is from God, but also from Life Choices, helping us to decide to keep him and know that that's really what we wanted in our hearts. I have completed an associate's degree in human development and family studies, and I am in my last semester as a psychology major, which I hope to continue and get a master's degree in some form of community counseling so that I can help girls like myself.
Disbelief, I guess, at first. My neighbor was one of my best friends, and I had ran next door and I knocked on her door and I was like, I need you to come over. And she came over and I pulled her into the bathroom with me and showed her the test, and I said, I don't know what this means. And she looked at me and said, congratulations. I went to My Choice. So I went there, and that's where I had my first ultrasound, and that was the moment for me where everything changed, where I could see that there was something there and that I was going to be a mother, and it was terrifying. It was just terrifying. I went there pretty much every week. That's where I learned how to take care of a baby, and things and questions that I never knew that I had or would have. I got my answers there, and a lot of peace of mind.
I didn't really believe that I was pregnant at first. Everybody was like, you need to go get tested, and I was playing lacrosse, so I thought something was different with my body because of that.
I remember sitting in English class, looking down at my phone, getting a text. There's a picture of a pregnancy test saying positive.
His text, I think it was we'll get through this or something like that. So we just wanted to know what was what. Was the pill still the option, or could we find out everything possible about all of our options? And that's when My Choice came into play. And so the actual abortion, really, it was discussed, but it really wasn't our top choice.
We tossed it around back and forth, but we got all the facts from My Choice, and we realized it wasn't the right thing to do.
We wanted to know what was the time frame of the abortion pill, if it was 100%, if it was 70%, and then, chance of whatever. And that's where My Choice helped a lot, because we got the facts. We're having a girl, and we're naming her Brooke Lynn Bachman, and she's due October 11th, so 2 weeks.
Everyone, this is Deanna, the clinic director at My Choice Medical Clinic in Indiana. We're standing here on campus. We opened up our clinic here in the summer of 2013 of this year. We'd like to give you an inside look at what students are thinking here on campus and what their mindset is. So come take a look with us.
Do you hold the traditional belief of being abstinent until marriage? And if not, how long is long enough to wait?
I don't know. That's up to the individual, I guess. I mean, it depends. For some people, it's, a night or two. For some people, it's, a month.
I don't know. It's kind of more just like when you think it's right.
I think it's specific to the situation. I mean, I think there's some situations where it may happen faster than others.
Do you ever think about, the possibility of unplanned pregnancy?
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people think about, and a lot of people take action so that won't happen. I think most of my girlfriends are on the pill and always use protection. I mean, we're paying for our education. We really don't want to mess it up.
It would be really rough for me. Hopefully I don't get pregnant. It's not something in my near plans, so.
What do you mean? Like, what would I do?
I don't know. It's like, I try to not think about that ever, but that's like a really tricky one.
I would probably, talk to my partner and see if she would get an abortion, because I'm not in a position to raise a child monetarily. I'm pretty young. That's not something I would be willing to do.
Tell me what you think about the option of abortion.
I mean, I'm like for it, but if people are making stupid decisions, then I feel like it's on them.
I would say yes, I think. Because then again, that kind of gets in the way your priorities, like I was saying before.
Right now, I'll say yeah, I'm pro-life, but I never really thought about it if I were to get pregnant and I had to. So I have no idea, because I never thought about it that far in advance.
Honestly, for me, no. I feel like other people have that choice, but me as a person, I could never do that.
Like she said, you should be able to assume it, but some of them really can't. So that wouldn't be good for the child, so it's a good thing abortion exists.
I would probably, talk to my partner and see if she would get an abortion, because I'm not in a position to raise a child.
I have no idea, because I never thought about it that far in advance.
Some of them really can't, so that wouldn't be good for the child, so it's a good thing abortion exists. It's a good thing abortion exists.